have the team involved in the decisions that are relevant to them. And there's lots of examples. For instance, we, as far as possible, try to give the team the opportunity to pick the projects they work on. So we get together, outline the needs of the customers, the needs of the organisation, and then facilitate for them to self-organise into teams. We also use the decision tree, which is an idea from Susan Scott's book, Fierce Conversations. And that divides decisions into four types. You've got leaf decisions, which are decisions that you can take without telling anyone about, just in the same way that you can pluck a leaf off a tree without killing it. Then you've got branch decisions, which are decisions you make and then you let someone know that you've made that decision. Trunk decisions, more important, they're decisions that you decide what to do and then you talk to someone about it before you do it. And then root decisions are the decisions that are most important, and they get consultation before decisions are made. And so working with everyone to help them understand where the decisions they're making day to day fit within that idea, that concept, is really useful for ensuring that we minimise the bureaucracy in the business and give people the autonomy and empowerment that they need. We've also spent a lot of time trying to connect people through to the purpose of the business and how they make a positive impact in other people's lives. It's really important for us that everybody has a meaningful job that has a positive impact on the world. And so helping everyone understand how they affect other people's lives and make a positive impact is really important to us. For the future of Boost, we are working towards full employee ownership. So that would be Boost being 100% owned by the people who work at Boost. When I travelled to Colorado in 2011-2012, I went out to see one of the World Blue companies, which is New Belgium Brewery, based out in Fort Collins. They were one of the first craft breweries in the States, and a few years ago, maybe 10 years ago now, they sold the company to the employees. It was a revelation for me going out there and seeing so many employees fully engaged and excited about coming to work every day. I did a tour with one of the key people involved in employee board relationships, so representing the employees at the governance level, and hearing his story was super inspirational. That's really where the employee ownership for Boost is being driven from, that idea that the people who work in the business should have a stake in the business and benefit from it. I think that it will become a competitive advantage for the business and will allow us to live on beyond certainly my ability to sustain the business. The key for us is our purpose is around making a lasting positive impact, and everybody has to leave the business at some stage, and I want to make sure that we can continue to make a positive impact after I'm gone. We make staff feel like they're part of the decision making process by empowering them to make decisions, so giving them the information they need and the authority to make the decisions that are relevant to them. We're just a small company, there's only around 25 of us. So it's really about making sure that everybody knows what the decisions that they are empowered to make and how they might make those and who they need to tell, if anyone, about them. We share information around decentralisation to help everybody understand how important it is to make decisions where the information lives. We use the decision tree from Susan Scott as a way of giving everybody a framework to understand decision making at Boost. And also we really try to be human-centric, so rather than looking at processes and tools, we try to make the business about individuals and interactions. So wherever possible, it's a conversation. Where decisions are made and they're not the right decision, we don't put bureaucratic processes in place that need to be followed for every decision that gets made. We sit down and talk about that particular decision and that issue, and we work through how we can do it better next time.